What is up, guys? Today is day 289 of my self-improvement journey. So today I want to talk about 3 things: passion, hard work, and purpose. So I'll start with passion and hard work. So today I was outside talking to myself, about to go to the YMCA and hit a chest day, and this has been on my mind recently. So people who are passionate, they have a passion, like a burning desire within them to just achieve something. They just have like that they just love something so much. So let's just take an example of a violinist. A violinist just loves playing the violin, and that's their passion. It's a hobby. They love doing it so much. They have other hobbies too. They read, we'll say fiction. They read fiction. They have a dog. They love their dog so much. They talk to their friends a lot there. But that's really it. And they're pretty good at the violin as well. They're very passionate. They're pretty good, but they don't take extra time to do anything about it, really. Now, if you have hardworking people, these people might hate the violin, but they are just so good. Or they might hate the violin, but they might play it so that they can play beautiful music, or so that they can make money. This can be seen in businesses where people are obviously not passionate about a business that they're doing. They are just doing it for money, and which is fine. It's like, oh no, the world's gonna end. But the reason why they can do is they're just so hardworking. So Iman Gadzhi. Now, if we go back to the violinist, to the passionate person. So for the passionate person, imagine what they could accomplish if they worked their butt off as well, as hard as the businessman, but obviously for the violin. So if you level up passion and hard work, or if you look at your life right now, see what your hobbies are. For me, running, piano, weightlifting, biking, reading, even making these videos, so many things. I could go on and on, but I'm not going to. I can be passionate about 10, 20 different things, 30 different things, but it's when you take hard work and you just grind so much just on that one thing, that's when you become from passionate to obsessed. Or you can be. Not all the times. You can just be, committed or compelled to exceed in this. Or you can be compliant. There's this continuum. It's I got it from my health teacher, actually. So it's on the way end over here is resistance. Then you just don't want to do it at all. You are not excited for doing it. Then you have reluctance. You're like, yeah, I really don't want to do that. You're not like, nope, not doing it. You're just like, I don't want to. Then there's existence, which is right in the middle. It's like, okay, yup, I'm here, whatever, it's there. Compliant is like, okay, fine, I guess I'll do it, whatever. Committed is like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm determined, I'm committed, whatever. And compelled is like, man, I am so excited to do this. Compelled is just like, yes, let's go. Obsessed is like, next level, okay? This is from, you know, turning, you know, this is like from, it's massive, okay? It's like a difference between, and it's not like the compelled are bad, okay? The compelled are very good, but the obsessed are just better. They're just better. It's like David Goggins versus, I have no clue honestly, but it's so hard to just, I can't really think of like something or think of an example. I wish I could, but I can't right now. But when you are passionate about something, you already have like that natural talent. Let's take Kobe for example. He loved basketball, all right, at a very young age as well. When you find it at a very young age, it is so good, so good. Very young age, basketball was his thing, and he just wanted to become the best, or one of the best. And so he didn't just say, you know what, I'm naturally talented, I'm just staying here, and I'll work on it from here, but like you just normal, work ethic, not like anything crazy. But no, he went just from passion all the way to hard work, okay? It's not like a continuum of passion and hard work. It's not like the more hard work you have, the less passion you have. I think it's two different continuums. So like one's passion and one is hard work. Though, however, I do think hard work is tenfold more important than the passion, or will give you 10 times more the results. So let's say there's 100 points on the passion level, or the passion continuum. There's 1,000 points on the hard work. So let's take Kobe and Shaq, for example. Kobe has said that if Shaq had the work ethic of Kobe, that Shaq would have been the greatest basketball player of all time, but he didn't. Shaq during off season was, just having fun, doing all that stuff, but Kobe wasn't. He was still grinding. He was still in the gym. He was still on the court. He was doing all that stuff. Kobe was still grinding, okay? That's the same with like David Goggins. So they're passionate up here, or talent, passion/talent-ish, because, Shaq, I don't know exactly how much passion Shaq had, but like he definitely had talent. But he didn't have the hard work. Kobe had the hard work, and that's what got him better than Shaq. That's why he was better than Shaq. Even though Shaq is more talented, Kobe was still better than him. Okay? So even the most talented people in that field, with a grain of salt for some fields, like, bodybuilding, you can't freaking like, genetics over, actual like appearance and stuff. But that's why Kobe was better, because Shaq didn't have the work ethic. So imagine what you can do with like something that you're just so passionate about. And then, and you're just kind of like, messing around. You're just, you do it maybe an hour or two here and there, it's not anything crazy. And you love it, you love doing it and stuff. But then when you full deep dive into it and just hard work every day for as many hours as you can grind out every day, if you don't have school or work, you just grind it like 10, 16, 12, whatever. 10, 12, 16 hours every day. Imagine where you can get. I mean, it's like, basketball. Kobe is big inspiration for like the past month. It's amazing. He's amazing. Big inspiration. Same with Mr. Beast. They both inspire me to be great in my own fields and stuff. So this can be applied to any field. Okay, obviously you're not going to be, on the court, for basketball 16 hours a day. You have to rest sometimes for some things, but if you're, you kind of have to rest just a little bit for some things. But what about, let's say, like, playing the piano? You could play or you could do more piano than you could do, like, running, okay? Like, so you're gonna end up spending more time on the piano a day, or, an instrument, like the violinist I mentioned earlier. If you want to become the best violinist, and you're already passionate, and you're willing to put in the hard work, you're willing to sacrifice things, there you go. That you can get there. It's gonna take, a decade. It might take a decade. Okay? Expect a decade. Expect 2 decades. If you think 2 years, no. You need to expect a decade. At least. That's the minimum you should be expecting for it to take for you to get to a world-class level of whatever field it is. A decade. Okay, 10 years. 10 years. It's currently raining quite hard right now. So yeah. Now, how does this intertwine with purpose? So, I was talking to my friend today, and I told him, you know what? Passion is just a hobby without hard work, or something. Like, passion isn't that good, honestly. It really isn't, because it's just a hobby. Anyone can have 30 passions. It's not that hard, Rubik's cubes, pie, doing push-ups, working out, running, biking, playing the piano, all that stuff, making videos. I love that. It's easy for me. Okay, it's not hard. And I could say, like, playing the piano is hard, but it's really not that hard for me to just play the piano for a little bit. But it's when you go from just this kind of like mumble jumble of hobbies and add hard work. It's when you go from passion to hard work to purpose. How does that work? Purpose is hard work plus passion. Crap, how did I say it before? I said, oh my gosh, I said it really good. Hard work turns passion into purpose. Hard work turns passion into purpose. Think about that. Let that sink in. Hard work turns passion into purpose. It's when you go from a hobby, a passion, to obsessing. It doesn't even have to be obsessing. You don't have to be the best. If you want to be the best, you can. And that's where the commitment levels come in. That's where compliant, committed, compelled, obsessed. I want to be obsessed. I want to be that purposeful man. Me. I want to. Right? You can too. You can become obsessed. You just have to find your passion. Find something that you are willing to sacrifice anything for. And anything and everything. You can become anything, but you can't be everything. You can be anything, but you can't be everything. That is a quote from Essentialism. That's not mine. Also, the other quote, hard work turns passion into purpose. I don't think I literally made that up today, so I don't think that's from anywhere. Might be, I'm not for sure. But if it is, I have no clue. So I'm not, unless if I heard it like way long ago and my brain just, decided to remember it today, except it doesn't remember where it's from. So yeah, there you go. Hard work turns passion into purpose. You can become anything, but you can't be everything. Okay? Find your passion and work relentlessly on it. Obsess over it. And that, once you become obsessed, if you become committed, you'll still be great. You'll still be a lot better than a lot of people. If you become compelled, you'll be really good. Very good. You'll be in amazing shape. But if you become obsessed, a decade down the line, you'll be the best. You'll be one of the best. Right? You gotta outwork everyone though. And it's gonna be those late nights, those early mornings, those 4 hours of sleep. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have to just grind, sacrifice. I want to be there one day. Okay. Anyways, it's been like almost 17 minutes, so yeah, that's it for day 289. I hope you guys have a great and amazing rest of your day. Bye.